Hello Libra, thank you for checking out my channel. My name is Johnny Alchemy from johnnyalchemytarot.com. First and foremost, I want to wish you a very, very happy new year. Happy 2021, we made it. So I hope you had a great holiday season and are coming into this new year with a lot of light, happiness, love, and all those wonderful blessings. So for today's reading, we're going to look into your January 2021 forecast. This is going to be a general reading, so that means there are going to be some messages that resonate with you. Take that as your insight and guidance. The ones that do not resonate with you, understand that's probably messages for someone else watching this video. So thank you so much for your openness and understanding, and let's get on to your reading. Okay. Okay, so we actually had this moon card before on the Virgo forecast, but yours is upright. So your theme card for January 2021 is going to be this moon card right here, moon. So the moon card talks about shadow work. It talks about going through the darkness of your subconscious mind. So that means facing your fears. That means I'm going through that darkness to see the shadows of your mind, your insecurities, your fears, anything like that, to go through that darkness. If 2020 was a challenging year for you, if you really had to if you really had to face any real obstacles, challenges, fears, etc., or anything like that, understand that you've done that process and that you've learned to trust your intuition and guiding light from above. This moon card, the moon represents our intuition, so that's the thing that guides us through through those dark periods. It is the one thing that really illuminates our shadows and makes them, it shows us exactly what they are, just shadows, illusions. They are things that are not tangible, things that aren't real, and therefore don't have any actual power over us unless we allow that to happen. So talking about this moon card, this shadow work type of journey, it shows me that from this, as talking about January 2021, you've gone through this shadow process and gone through those, through that navigation of your subconscious mind to address your fears and to really become this person who is in touch with their intuition, their inner voice, their inner guidance system as well. So you are in a very good place for January 2021 right now, Libra. Talking about that shadow work, we have the Knight of Wands reversed right here. Wands, talking about fire, how we use our energy, how we invest our energy. And so maybe one of the challenges that you could have faced last year was how you wanted to use this energy, what you wanted to invest it in. Because every knight in the tarot, they're on a mission, they're on a journey of some kind. They want to accomplish a certain deed. With the Knight of Wands, they are very passionate, they are driven, they are motivated. So with the reverse, it's asking, maybe you could have had challenges on how you wanted to invest this energy, what goals were actually in alignment with what you wanted, what were truly attainable at this moment, and also, what actually was your truest passion and drive or motivation that was actually something in alignment with what you wanted and what you are passionate about in your life. So that could have been one of the shadow work aspects I can see here in terms of where you wanted to kind of address and go through any challenges, in terms of where you wanted to use this energy, how you wanted to use your energy, and what goals were most important to you to get through that filtering process, to understand exactly, where you wanted to be in life and where you wanted to be heading. And so even as I see here, this Knight of Wands, he has that wand and he's holding it like a torch, kind of very upright. And wands and fire, it looks like a torch. It looks like a light. It looks like something that he uses to guide through that darkness as well. So there's something telling me here, using your passions and your intuition in unison with one another, and really understanding, what are your biggest passions, what are your biggest motivations, your drives, etc., and allowing your intuition to guide you through that process to attain those things, to attain those achievements. And so using them in unison, there's a lot of symbology here with light, with guidance, and so using your intuition to guide you and your passions as well. Furthermore, let's see, we have the Two of Cups right here. We're talking about love. Look at this. We're talking about love. So there could be new love on the way for you. Talks about marriage as well, relationships of any kind. And if you are already in a relationship, it's telling me that now is the time to really start embracing your love. You know, it's funny, we see here fire, you know, talking about that Knight of Wands, we're talking about Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. In the Two of Cups, we actually have the lion head here, Leo. Also talking about passion and drive, all that other stuff. The passion they have for one another, how fiery their love is for one another too. So here, this Two of Cups, you know, these people, they see eye to eye. They're so in love with each other that they're willing to share their cup of fulfillment, their cup of love and emotion with one another, and to drink from each other's cups to symbolize the unification of this. So, in terms of this month, you know, by clearing your demons really with this Moon card and really releasing a lot of fears and to get your passions and motivation in track with where you want them to be. This opens up opens up a lot of space for love to exist now, for you to start embracing your partner, to start showing your love to your partner. It could be a lot of fun that could happen this month, talking about that fiery energy too with your partner and your loved one should you be with someone at this time. Understand, you know, this is the new clean slate of 2021. This is the start of something beautiful. So why not share it with someone who you love? You maybe have this opportunity now. You know, there's nothing else holding you back in terms of fears or any type of illusions. So now it's time to be present and to share your love with someone who is right here for you. If you are not with someone, understand that love is on the way. There's something here telling me that, you know, that your love is being recognized, that someone possibly has a very fiery attraction toward you in some way. And so that they will eventually come around and share their cup of love and passion and commitment for you, hopefully this month. So let's move on. Let's see, we got more cards to pull. Okay, got the It's Queen. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. So very positive reading. Okay, so first card I pulled was this Eight of Pentacles right here. Eight of Pentacles. You see this man, you know, he's creating these pentacles repetitively, you know, constantly over and over and over. And he does this because he's trying to master his skills. He's trying to master his craft. So this tells me that if you've been spending a lot of time with your work, your job, your career, etc., and really making a lot of money with it, it shows me that there's a certain abundance here, and also a certain mastery of your job, your skills, etc. This also could be in terms of your own personal health and well-being. So if you've really tried to take ownership and control over your health and your habits, there could be a lot of abundance here as well, that your work is paying off, that you're learning how to master yourself, your job, etc., and starting to create that financial security, material abundance, etc. You know, this certain security that is very tangible and real. You know, and I can also see here talking about personal development, you know, as I said, about personal health and well-being. This Moon card shows the exact same thing, you know, working on yourself, releasing a lot of fears from yourself, and that shows mastery as well, to go through that process. And so here, from doing this mastery process of understanding yourself, you have this Queen of Cups energy right here, Queen of Cups. You know, talking about emotions, and this is right underneath this Two of Cups right here. You know, it shows me that you may have a certain emotional stability this month. You're in touch with your emotions, and they don't affect you, but rather you are able to be emotionally available for those around you. As I said, this Two of Cups, you know, embrace your love, embrace your partner, spend time with your partner, have some fun. You know, this is the time, if you have this emotional stability and you're able to start sharing it, share it. You know, this Queen of Cups, especially being a queen, she has a certain nurturing care, a certain self-care for herself and others, and she's able to be emotionally available for those around her because she is fine within herself. You know, she is actually talking about, again, this Moon card, the Master of Intuition as well, very close to the High Priestess card. She's so in tune with her emotions that she knows to trust that inner voice, that inner guidance system, just like that Moon card. The moon and water, you know, both symbols that are related to one another. So here, you know, understand that from your hard work, whether it be in your job or health or personal development, whatever it may be, this is the payoff from it, this Queen of Cups energy. The fact that you can be emotionally stable, emotionally available, as well as intuitively tuned with spirit, and to allow it to guide you on your path. And so finally we have the last card here, advice from your high self and general energy for this month. We got the World card. So, I mean, World card and talking about a new year is exactly what this is all about. I mean, 2020 is over. The world talks about completion of big journeys, of big events in our life. So this world card could be 2020 is over, and you're moving on into with a lot of peace and a lot of understanding and a lot of feelings that you are successful, that you've gone through it, that you've finished this cycle with a lot of grace. She's able to move forward through this wreath of success, looking back at what's happened, but still moving forward. You know, she's in alignment with the duality of life, the good and the bad, the past and the future, etc. So she's able to just keep moving and understand, you know, this was a cycle. This was something that needed to be done. And any hardships that you did, that you had to go through with this moon card again, you've seen them through. It's only actually helped you to become stronger, more intuitive, and more in touch with your highest spirit and self. And so here, again, we see a Leo. We see right here the lion. You know, actually, all 4 zodiacs here are the fixed signs of the zodiac. So it shows a certain stability as well. You know, by going through this this shadow work process and understanding yourself on that deep level, that subconscious level, and transforming it into the outside world by, you know, applying all those lessons towards achievements with your job, your personal health, etc., and attaining emotional stability. It shows, you know, that security, that foundation that you are creating within yourself. You're creating strength. You're creating security, stability within yourself to stand and withstand any types of obstacles or challenges that can come into your way. So this shows me, you know, in general, like, you know, the energy that I'm getting from this is that you've come past 2020, you've come to terms with so many things, gained new enlightenment, and now there's a lot of good things to look forward to for this month and possibly the future in terms of love and emotional stability and also work life and personal development. So let's pull one more card here. Let's see. Peace. Wow. Okay. Peace. I mean, if this resonates with you, this reading, and you really have come from 2020 into 2021 feeling a lot lighter and feeling like you've really just did the best you can, and you understand why things happened the way they did, you are attaining a certain peace within yourself and your life that is needed, especially from the get-go of 2021, of January 2021. To start this year off with true peace within yourself is amazing. You know, when you have this peace, when you have this oneness and center within yourself, you have the ability to see the bigger picture of life and therefore create whatever reality you want, to create whatever direction you want in life and attain whatever you want so you can manifest it. So here, this tells me there's a lot of peace to be had. There's a lot of love to be had here, 2 of Cups, you know, and you will understand exactly where you want to be heading with your life. Again, talking about this Knight of Wands here, reversed, you will understand the direction where you want to take this life. Because you've put in the work, you have the emotional stability, and you've seen this whole big process through gracefully. And so here, you should feel at peace for this month. This is the word, this is the affirmation that you can say to yourself, also the little mantra that can remind you of this energy, you know, throughout the month, but you should be peaceful. You've earned it. You know, you've done the hard work, you've done the shadow work for it. So now is the time for you to be peaceful. Take time again to connect with your loved ones, practice that emotional stability, share it with those who you are able to. Continue working on yourself because, you know, you're doing it. You're already doing it. So be peaceful with whatever you've accomplished up until now and understand that you're in a good place for this month. So, okay, so this is what I see for you, Libra. I hope this reading resonated with you. If you want, there's the extended reading for purchase in the description box below. If not, and if this was good enough for you, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, click that notification bell to stay in touch for future videos, and I will see you next reading. So thank you so much, Libra. Bye.